Hello, hello everybody! I'm so glad you could make it. Welcome, welcome. Annika, when I saw you reacting to my message with the Hans tears, I was like, oh my god, is Annika not gonna be able to make it? So that's how pivotal you've become to my streams. Like you're just a common fixture there. Anyway, yeah, hi guys. I'm so excited you're here. I just love the little gold oh, what are those called? The things klappen, I don't know. Point is next to Anbika's name for sharing that clip where I didn't realize that I was threatening a viewer, or maybe I did. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, thank you so much to Daisy Gons for the follow. But yeah, we're starting off with an alignment chart. That was the plan to begin with. But then today, Lena messaged me and was like, we should do an alignment chart today. And I was like, hey, good news! We're doing exactly that. And, why Derek can't hurt you? I was gonna... Film Slate, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Billy. Also, welcome. Why Eric can't hurt you? Yeah, why is Eric so wide? Why is Johanka so tall? I don't know. It won't let me change them back, and I don't care to, because it's funnier this way if we just leave them like this, and people joining the stream will be like, why are they like this? And we won't give them any answers, and it'll be hilarious. I might have a strange sense of humor. Anyway. Oh, let me turn on the other chat. Oh, I also think, guys, this is huge. I may have gotten exclamation mark lurk set up. Can someone try it? Like, even if you're not lurking, you know. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Oh, there's no unlurk. I need to set that up. I didn't even consider that that was a thing. Yeah, no, it just gives a little... I'm forever to auditing. Exactly. You're here, and you should enjoy the stream. Here are all my professional lurkers. Alright, let's do this. There's a couple of these that are going to be super obvious. And some are going to be much, much harder. I do think that Istvan, based on how he behaves, I think he fits kind of well into the lawful category. I'm tempted to put him in lawful evil, like your standard vampire. But I'm open to suggestions, obviously. Yeah, alright, sweet. Chaotic. Adder is chaotic. I don't know that I would call him necessarily good aligned or evil. We're gonna put him here for now. That's where I'd put him to. Hell yeah. He would like vampires. He would love vampires, and he would love being a vampire. I've been a hint of chaotic enough to put Istvan in neutral. The thing is, I think he plays the game, right? So he will it's the sort of like I'm gonna follow the letter of the law, but not like I'm not gonna follow the spirit. I'm only gonna follow it as is on paper, and that means finding loopholes, and I think that is his chaos. The being lawful is his chaos. Devil's Pack is gonna be hanging around the chaotic side. Oh, absolutely. Makes sense. Right? Yeah. Nothing neutral about Istvan. I think the closest in the Devil's Pack that we come to someone who's neutral is Zizka. I'm tempted right now to put him in true neutral. I'm gonna put him here because he is, surprisingly chaotic sometimes, but like in a surprising way. Cat absolutely is ready to break the law. Zizka has both sides to him depending on the situation. Exactly. Yeah, he plays both sides. Much like many of the nobles, although, then we would also need to count Dry Devil in that, and I don't think we can. He is just straight up chaotic. Now, the question is, do we put him here or here, right? I'm gonna put him in between until you guys make a decision for me. Because I'm torn. Cat definitely breaks the law. She's also not as chaotic as the pack. She's gonna be neutral something. I'm gonna lean toward putting her in neutral good. Where's the good boy category? The goodest category, I would argue, is neutral good. But obviously the way you play Henry, he can fall into any of these categories. So technically he's like true neutral, but good boy Henry, I would put him here. Teresa is I say that. Is she law-abiding? I mean, her uncle, but she doesn't get involved in that. Devil can't be ruthless if needs be, so I guess chaotic evil, but for good reasons. Evil when it calls for it. Pookie changes. Daredevil has his evil sides for sure, but at the same time he's extremely loyal. My word is my oath style, and cares a lot about his pack when he can do so openly. Yes. But we have to consider in the scheme of... It can also apply to his evil side. Right. Like, I will prioritize my people over the world kind of thing. He's definitely... He's got... I'm gonna say a controversial thing, you guys. I think he's layered. Which I know, is rude, reductionist, cruel of me, etc., etc. Oh no, don't you dare! Not a layered character. Men aren't allowed to have nuance. So true. Many of these characters are going to be able to fit into multiple categories. I would argue, but yeah, in the greater scheme of things, especially the way he's perceived and the way he wants to be perceived, he's chaotic evil. He wants to be perceived as chaotic evil. Godwin, who is so pixelated, are there layers in a bowl cut? Depending on how you cut the bowl cut, yes. Brabant is neutral evil. He goes along with whoever he can use for his own goals. That's true. I was tempted to make him lawful, because he does kind of play the game, as it were, but I agree, especially because he joins up with the Devil's Pack. He's clearly more malleable than that. Yeah, we can put him there. Godwin is tricky. He's also so pixelated by now, we can barely even recognize him. I feel like this is... By now, this is just a stream in joke. He wants to be seen as evil. Yep, that's his mask, and that's why he leans so much into his nickname, despite not being sure how he got it, which is hilarious. It is hilarious. Johanka's also hard. No, Polly Godwin. Exactly. Oh, and I'm also thinking about it here. Hanush. He's gonna be hard to categorize. I'm gonna put him in lawful neutral, I think. I'm gonna put Teresa in lawful good for now. Unless you guys give me a really good argument for why she shouldn't be there. Janosch is chaotic, but I think he's chaotic good. Hans is 100% chaotic good. So here's the thing about Hans, right? I think he changes. I think he starts out in the game very lawful, because he's got that whole like, oh, the law is correct in all things, 3 states of man, etc. He's ready to adhere to the letter of the law in every way, and the spirit. But then he changes and becomes absolutely way more chaotic. I'm leaning toward putting him in neutral good because he shifts from lawful good to chaotic, and this kind of represents that sort of pendulum swing. I'm gonna put him here for now. Being able to recognize Godwin here shows how deep we all are in the KCD rabbit hole. True. Stretch Hans. White Hans! Oh god. Can I? No, I can't. Oh my god, do I need to re-upload him? Do I have him? Let's see. I agree for Pookie. Hell yeah. Johanka and Pookie do change quite a bit in the game, so it's at what point in the game are we talking? Exactly. That's the difficulty. Do I have the image of Hans here still? Can I make him wide Hans? Where is he? Or did I delete those? We're gonna have to go digging. Oh yeah, fun fact, you guys. We have a canon. Gonna put that in quotes. We have a canon. We have canon knowledge of what Yitka is supposed to look like. Kind of, sort of, kind of. We need to animate this and have Hans going back and forth between the boxes like a ping pong ball. Quick, someone get the juggling thing set up, but with JPEGs. Put them in the juggling lab. Yes, why? Because I will. Bluetooth. Bluetooth. Can we duplicate him? Yes. Yes, we can. That is not a duplicate of Hans. Where is he? There he is. Many-sided boy. No, the juggling lab column, man. Perfect. Flawless. 10 out of 10. So where are we putting Johanka? Tall Johanka. Although if we're duplicating, if we're cheating, right? We are cheating here. We're absolutely cheating, and it's great fun. We may as well do this as well. No, not again. I did it again. I did it again. There we go. I also think someone who changes.
Hang on. I didn't cheat. It's a gift from God.
Thank you, Horanki. We're definitely cheating. And it's a gift from God. Musa changes big time. I think he starts out lawful good, but he becomes chaotic because of the way that he sees things play out. Daredevil would love that being chaotic as possible. That's true. So I guess at the end of the day, we can put him in neutral good. So he's like Hans in that regard. Because he does sort of shift. But I think his happy middle is neutral good. Let me know if I need to just put him in one category. I'm happy to do that, obviously. Godwin, you're so difficult to place. Kubienka. Kubienka is chaotic neutral, no question. Some of these are really easy. Others... Wide Eric. It's a good argument on the right side of chaotic. That's true. Let me move him. I feel like he's gonna be solidly in neutral evil. Like, he becomes more chaotic toward the end of the game because of Henry. But I think he's pretty solidly in neutral evil. Here, we'll let him peek a little bit over the line. John. John is both very much within and outside of the law. Agreed for Eric. Hell yeah. I think we can put John here. Especially learning that apparently canonically he stays with Mame after if Sam dies. I did not know this. Why, Eric is so fucking funny in the box. He's so good. He's so good. John needs to go in his own box. It just says you have to catch me first. True. You can't put me in a box. I'm gonna put him here. Because that's fucking hilarious. John is lawful on the outside, chaotic on the inside, sort of. Yeah. When he stays with... that's what I heard! I don't... Damn, the inflation affects everyone. But yeah, no, why? Because well, that's what I heard. I can't confirm it. I don't know, but like that's the lore right now that I'm aware of. Rosa be chaotic good. Absolutely. Rosa is 100% solidly chaotic good. He just fits here. I'm gonna put him in here. From Virgo. I feel like it's like the definition of lawful evil. Dadzig. Adding another point for a certain dry devil ship. Remind me, I need to give you guys a tour of the Titanic sometime. Sam's chaotic good. I agree with that. Absolutely. No question. He fits here so well. I still don't know what to do with Johanka. Or Danzig. Like, I say lawful for Hanush, but he's a robber baron. Do I need to scoot him over to true neutral? If he's so down for Titanic tour, hell yeah. It is super cool. I will need to be really careful with the Kameraführung. The way I'm guiding the camera. Because if you're watching, and I'm not careful with it, it will induce motion sickness. But I'll do my best to be careful about it. Johanka's more lawful good. She tries to be, yeah. I think I'm comfortable with that. Tall Johanka. Danzig. I'm leaning toward lawful. Well, I say I'm torn on Danzig. Same with Godwin. Markvart is also complicated. I'm tempted to put him in lawful neutral, actually. So we've got everyone in at least one box. Radzig or Danzig? Evil. Evil! Oh my god, let's not bring personal bias into this, please. Historically accurate Titanic tour, everyone gets seasick. Oh my god, you're so right! Oh, also, don't tell the people that wanted me to do that. I don't actually know if they're in chat. But I have purchased Date Everything during the sale. Cough, cough. Danzig. Should I just put you in true neutral as well? Micah, you were here. God damn it. At least Amy's not here. She can still be surprised. I'm gonna put him here for now, and if you guys come up with a better argument, we can move him. Godwin! It's so hard to place. I'm gonna put him in chaotic good, I think. Jesus Christ. What a chart. I think this is solid. Razik is definitely neutral call. I'm not sure between true neutral and neutral good. Yeah, I was torn between that too. I never said it wouldn't show. True. Yeah, I think I'm good with this. In which case... Oh, also I wanted to tell you guys, for those of you who weren't here last time, this will come a little out of, like, left field. That's the love dry devil hanging out in his chaotic corner. What a legend he sure is. Absolute ledge. I had my meeting with my, the head of the department. I gotta say, it's like I said, I contacted the department like you guys advised. So for those of you who weren't here, a quick recap. There was a student who who came in like to hug me at one point at the end of class, and then because I looked horrified, like just patted me on the back 3 times. And you guys were like, log this, and I was like, you know what? You're absolutely right. So that evening, I contacted the school. I contacted the professor of the class. I contacted the head of the department, and also the secretary of the history department. And all 3 of them got back to me. This is the best that a university has ever been at taking me seriously and respecting me, and just overall being like kind and understanding. And forthcoming. Like, for example, my professor, the professor for the class, was like, oh, well, I'm concerned that this student will show up again at yesterday's first class. And do I need to cover that? And I was like, well, actually, I was gonna say that is not that student's class, but no, it was that student's class. Even so, he still showed up on Wednesday, and I don't know why. So he was like, going forward right now, as in for yesterday, I'm gonna cover that class in case he shows up. But they were very much like, reach out to student counseling services again, and we want to make sure you're comfortable above all else. The student is going to be moved to a different tutorial section. Turns out he did show up at the 11 a.m. class that I had yesterday, that I would have had if the professor hadn't covered it. So I'm really glad he did. But no, they were so kind that when I saw like some of those emails, I started crying. Yeah, no, it is great. It is fantastic. Yeah, no, I'm so relieved about it. It makes me feel better about the whole experience, even though oftentimes my university is like administration is not fantastic. They are in this, and I'm so relieved. I can't even tell you how relieved I am. Anyway, all right, let's play. Let me start up. KCD, we have things to do today. I'm glad they took you seriously and are going to take action. I'm so relieved. You have no idea. You might have some idea. It is a big weight off my chest, yeah. Absolutely. They took care of business, brooms and all. Can you guys see the game? No, you can't. Why? Why can't you see the game? Can you now see the game? No. Why is that happening? Oh, it's because I still have this visible, isn't it? There we go. Infinite tan. Yeah. yeah, you saw it, damn. Before I get GTA 6. Now the game's showing up. Tamception indeed. Right, game's here now. We have things to do. I realized.
God willing, it'll last at least until lunch.
Hydration first and foremost. I realized, you guys.
God willing, it'll last at least until lunch.
Sif, welcome, and I'm so sorry to hear that. Start with a hydration break and a stretch break. Hell yeah, Scotia background. You get a tam, and you get a tam. Yep. Yes. There's enough of me to go around. Infinite tam or not. I realized. Much to my... Oh, look, it's Sif in the background. So mean. Much to my dismay, is there an alchemy station up there that we could use? Or is there somewhere an alchemy station here in this camp that we can use? Because I realized we don't have any Nighthawk potions. And we're gonna want that. Big time. There's not. Fuck. Alright, I guess we'll have to see if we can sneakily use the one in, at Trotsky. Can we keep Pookie, though? I sure would love to. Guys, I'm not ready, but let's fucking go. I would love to keep Pookie. Tamstream will help. I love you, Sif. They should have just left the night before. I don't know why they decided to wait. Insane move.
No! Ma! Ah! I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
John, hello. How have you never seen these with sound before, Billy? They're great. Maybe because it was late and they thought reinforcement would take a while, but still, I mean, they could have at least, like... Oh, Henry, you are filthy.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell?
Love Henry's trauma nightmares, same. Got to brush your teeth, so true. It's also caked in mud.
What the hell is going on?
Lena, that sucks. Pokey.
Bit of a rude awakening.
Excellent Pokey moments coming up in Ishmael's disgusted face. It's so good. It is so good. Best.
Where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners. Looks like the Prague militia.
Owlets.
Good morning, Captain!
Often in fic, people will be like, he growled as a dialogue tag. This is one of the few instances where what Henry said was actually growled. Also, Lena, that seriously sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions.
Istvan like, no, you won't.
Surrender!
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
The little nod.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Marquardt! Lord Nebak! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
Go over.
Is this retribution for my sins?
I love him so much.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It's such a good scene.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley. We have a chance.
That is such a good point. That is such a good point about cheats.
A big one. But a chance.
Hang on.
Michael,
I
you
didn't
deal with the
see.
shooters. The tower must not
It's a
fall.
gift from God.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate. But if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements. So I don't forget, Henry. Mikesh said he and Kozlik would like to repay their debt to you. So tell me where to put them.
Gang, is there a better choice here? I remember frantically looking this up the last time too. Chat's always on fire during these scenes. And I'm always like, I'm not going to interrupt the game, but my god, you guys are fucking hilarious. Istvan loves a good performance, you're so right. Seriously though, is there a better place to put them? I don't remember if they can die here. I forgore. Alright. I will look it up. Please hold. Kozlik. Mikesh. KCD2. Oh, well, yeah. Me neither. Glad we are all in this together, gang. Not knowing. Gate or battlements. Why is this not a thing that is... How are there only 4 hits on this? I'd say battlements just to back up, but that might make it so they can die. Is there just no right answer on this? I do hate the time pressure. Okay, well, we're gonna flip a coin. Do I have a coin? I don't have a coin. Can I roll 1d2? If we see them die, we can reload. True! They're just men, so who cares if they die? Can they show up again later? Roll 1d2. 1. Okay. That settles that.
They can be back up at the gate.
As you wish.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Aim!
Yeah, I mean, this is where it is good, because I'm not, you know, shooting them. I guess I can wait here. I'll just wait here.
Here's your penance.
Can I just hide out here and wait? Knock down the ladders. Okay, that I can do.
Fuck you! Find a halberd somewhere. The devil's waiting for you. Repel the ladder. Let him have it.
Where are the ladders?
Think of things again. Bring the halberds here to push back the ladder.
Yeah, where are they?
What's that coming?
Oh, here's one.
Henry! Those ladders!
Oh, not my dog. I would like to knock down the ladder, please.
For St. Clement! Henry! Don't worry!
Someone else please take over while I knock down ladders. I might need to... You know what? Need a halberd. I mean... Oh, shit! I don't have one of those. I don't have that. Do you actually need a halberd? It should have been placed nearby. It's one of the battlements. Okay. Alright. Fist of Fury. Yes. Hang on. Let's just look at Pookie. You know what? That's so true. Let me get some infinite stamina real quick, because otherwise we're going to have a bad time. Tam? Cheating? Yes. Love cheating. I love cheating. I love cheating so much. Thank you.
Show your style.
There they are.
That's it. He's done.
Now we can do it. Shit. Clicked on chat. That is by far the funniest thing that he can react with. Oh, I will. Look at instant stand. We're gonna have a bad time, Henry. Before the boy has needs, all right.
I told you he had two left out.
Okay. All right. Now the question is, will that count as me killing people, or are the stones killing people? We need the bonus perk we get after looking at Pookie's ass. I feel like I would have that perk at the very beginning of the game. First time around, I hated knocking down ladders, but now it's fun. It's like, nope, fuck you, no uppies. Yes! Stone them. Technically, the culprit is gravity. Yes. Question is, will the game agree? I'm gonna save here. If it'll let me. Can I not? I'm not allowed to save right now. Well, this is potentially problematic, but you know what? I can also just... Oh, ladders. I can do that.
Useless.
Gotta protect Pookie.
Can't get a shot in.
Where are they? People don't kill people, rocks do? Of course! Was that a glitch? Should they not have said, oh, knock down ladders? Because I don't even see any ladders. Pookie is throwing stones. Pookie is doing great! That is our job right now. We're just cheering on Hans. He's doing fantastic work.
Useless. Right on the money. Fucking scumbag.
Ticked off the quest. Oh, did it? Oh, I see. All right. Okay, I thought it gave me a new quest. Can I save? I can't save.
Ha! Blood flowing.
Cheerleader is an important job. So true. Pookie loading that crossbow, get his ass. You get him!
You wab!
You know, I'm so proud of him here. Can I just say, like, him helping, throwing the stones down, shooting. He's doing so good. I realize I'm just standing around here, but you know, he's doing so good. I'm so proud of him. Having a great ass while having a great ass. It's a great responsibility. He will protect you now. Oh my god, this is like Hans's dream. It's nice to watch Pookie and getting his dialogue. True! This is the chillest this has ever been for me. But this is exactly what Hans wants. This is the future Hans wants. His ass is so great, he told everyone to kiss it. He protect. He attack. There's no way. He's not constantly meowing for additional snack. But there's got to be some way here. Unless the snack is Henry. In which case, meow meow. So. Nice weather. Maybe a bit of gunpowder in the air. No big deal. Is it possible? Do I have to kill people here? Are we gonna be just here forever? Here's the game will let you advance without dropping the stones and killing those guys. That is the problem. This might be plot required murder. Oh, I hate that so much. Well, that just landed on the ground. Okay. I'm thinking about it, Ascar. No? Okay. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Statistics. Combat. Enemies killed. People killed. 7 guys. I don't like this. Isn't there a stat for enemies killed with rocks? Is there? Hit. Bolts, shots, arrows, bolts, bullets, blocked. No? Is there? Am I just not? Oh, here, killed by rocks dropping him. Okay. This is very rude. Just one. I got away with just one. I'll take it. That's the game crashed. Okay, no, I don't think it did. There's the one guy.
That won't work on me. Are you waiting for orders from your wife? Fight!
Yes. Hans, please give me an order.
Do you want to confess your sins first?
Let's see what you can do.
I can't aim like this, damn it! Ready to die.
The Henry instinct is so strong. I want to protect him so bad.
Let's see what you can do.
Can I not hop over the? Oh, my. All right. Well then. Who's playing the Vuvuzela?
All right. There's more coming.
One murder. That's a treat. You know what? I think I'm going to count this as a success. We only killed one person in all of this. That's really... We did good. Run, Pokey, run. The horn of Helm, Hammerhand, sounds of the deep. So true.
Fuck! We're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Polly, you'll see.
It's such a good cutscene. It's so good. It's so good.
Fall back! Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Music. Yeah, please keep your eyes on Hans.
Ready?
After.
Pater noster, quies in caelus.
I say this if we wouldn't already have our eyes there.
Et debite nobis debitar nostros sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Does he really? Chair, oh my god. The absolute terror of this, yeah. Just the hysterics. And the way that that would have just dropped straight on his head if Hans hadn't shouted. It was literally Hans's homophobic panic. Internalized homophobic panic. Claustrophobia. That saved Henry's life. When Henry doesn't answer, he must have been losing his mind in terror. I mean. God damn, did not realize that. Yes! Because he puts his arm up.
They should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off.
I agree.
Then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything.
You're never going to do that again. Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Well, honor's a splendid thing.
It won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
If it hadn't been...
Pausing here, because I need to be able to watch the cats eat. But we can talk about the scene now, because I am losing my mind. Like, I've watched director's commentaries before where they're like, oh my god, everything's moving too fast, there's too much to talk about. I feel like that's me here. And of course I'm not going to interrupt the characters. But this is perfect. But yeah, no, the way that he looks at Hans... I lost everything? Is Hans everything? Zizka is dropping some hints here, it's true. The mocap horses were steel chairs. Were they really? That is so fucking funny. That is so funny. Because it is hilarious the way he trots up. I'm with you there, Sif. Yeah, you guys got new emotes, by the way. If you're subscribed. Which I think most of you are. Thanks to people like Billy and Irene and Anbika. Absolute legends. I'm so obsessed with him in this cart. I swear. It is. Like, good lord. The anger! The anger! The parallel of Henry saying he's never going to run away again at the ramparts, and that gets Hans to say, kiss my arse. Like, Hans... Cut me off? Isn't going to run from Henry's side either. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now I'm imagining Istvan dragging his steel chair with horrible screeching. Then Henry repeats himself again, this time looking at Hans with that in mind. I lose my mind at this scene! Terrified that Pookie was sleeping with the concussion. See, I don't think he's asleep. I think he's either he was knocked unconscious, or he is awake enough for this. To know that this is happening. They should have snuggled here, true. They use steel chairs as mocap horses because one, horses that can do mocap are expensive, and two, I think their in-house mocap studio isn't on the ground floor. Interesting. This scene is the reason I believe Henry will never leave Hans. Honestly, yes. Yes. I get that one in the scene of them digging themselves out of the rubble isn't strictly necessary, but God, how I wish we saw it. Same. Same. He's awake in the next scene. Exactly! So either like they woke him up from being unconscious, but then what did they bring? Smelling salts? You see Tom and Adrian on steel chairs pretending to ride in BTS video. That's fantastic. I need them snuggling. Same. Who got up first? Who was the one to rouse the others? Was it the Proggers? I want to know. Yeah. And here's the thing, Salantinia, is you said that, and I read Proggers is pregnant. So I was like, is Hans pregnant in the scene? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. That's why he's passed out. Anyway, how are they so in love here? I'm gonna be sick. Same. How did I handle Ishvan riding up to them though? Did they put the steel chair on a chariot? Absolutely. Like a Roman chariot. Imagine if they tried to put Hans and Henry in different carts. That in of itself is like a deleted scene that I feel like should be a fic of him just absolutely losing his mind while fighting for his life to get to the other cart. Yes, Andrika, you get it! Henry, for the love of God, don't die and make me raise our son by myself. The drama of finding out Hans is pregnant here, could you imagine? Oh my God. Going back in, gang.
For that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself.
Point.
He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at.
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
Salantinia, yes.
What is it, sir?
Dragging his way forward.
The Bardway is here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. Will come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good.
Of course he's out of it. He's pregnant. I wish we got to see them actually getting Hans out of that cart. Same. Pookie lost.
Forward!
Henry in the back. Bark, 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 bark. Oh my God. Bared teeth and everything. Jesus Christ.
Listen to him, Ernest.
You're
like
trespassing.
A child of the night.
Gang! I did not factor this. I guess it's main story dependent. But you did briefly see pop up in the, I guess it's this way, that right corner that we are currently red trespassing. I feel like right now, given the circumstances, we're allowed to be here. We're what now? Yep. Imagine being forced into trespassing against your will. Please understand, Ma. I didn't want to do it. Prisoners can't be imprisoned. What a world. The Vate tournament is about to start. Kitty, join us.
Beautiful music, isn't
it?
Go to hell!
Just like Pookie.
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest.
True.
I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're...
Okay, guys, this actually works out. You were saying that you had canon that they had to, like, knock out Henry to, like, they had to fight him to get Hans out of the cart. That's where Henry fell unconscious. They just said, oh, the other one just came round too, which means they were they were absolutely knocked unconscious at one point. You think men like me are afraid of hell? Fucking iconic, so true. So Istvan and Ernest. Oh, yeah.
On with the captain here. We'll turn our attention to him.
Or at least Ernest wants it. Oh, boy. Gang. Insert wolf ripping shirt gif. Yes. That's the only way to separate them, by hitting hell over that. Exactly. Yeah, no, good boy Henry would absolutely go with this.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp.
Yeah,
that would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
Maybe I can't tell you about my brother's boyfriend. So true. Yeah, there's so many Jans in Bohemia now. Okay. We're gonna go with this one. I feel like this is the most good boy Henry.
Why should I tell you anything? You're gonna kill us anyway.
Good question. But you're mistaken. There's more chance I'll kill you if you don't talk. Indeed, that's highly likely. And what's more, it will hurt. Really hurt. If you talk, it will hurt a lot less. And who knows? Maybe we'll keep you. You might be a bastard, but you're your father's only son. Maybe he'll pay up for you.
Well, that's tough luck for me then. Because I don't know anything of use to you.
I'll be the judge of that, if you don't mind. I have the letter you were taking to von Burgo. I know it was written by Hanush, Radzig, and Jobst. So I know you saw him. And now you'll tell me everything that happened and what he said to you. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
Obviously, we'll try and go for the last one. I think it's time. But also, welcome, Irene. I'm glad you're here for one of your favorite scenes. It's such a good scene, honestly. Hanish can't write, true. He can't write or read. Ernest only has hard eyes for Istvan. Yeah. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys could make it. Welcome. We're in the muck and the mire. God, what are we gonna do? We'll try it.
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
You guys love Henry so fucking much. I love him so fucking much. We did lose Pookie. Failing them is so much fun, it's true. Red to filth indeed. Clocked. My guy has no I love Henry so much.
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
That doesn't work on Istvan. True. I don't think we have enough chutzpah to say, go ahead, kill me. It's hard, and we only have 15. Too bad it doesn't work on Istvan. Yeah. Trying to divert a convert to A. Henry is smart. It's just, what are we gonna go with? I guess fuck you? No, we're gonna say nothing. I don't know if it'll come up for us here. Do you hear this? You hearing this shit? Oh, Salentinia, you're so right. Yeah, Cookie? I don't know if it'll come up for us here. But one of my favorite lines here is where he goes on like, no, I'm nobody, I'm nothing, I don't know anything. What does she want? Attention and food, as usual. She should just eat. I assume she just went to the bathroom too. She usually does it right after eating, which means, you know, she's got pent-up energy.
Ah! Ah!
Cookie has opinions, it's true.
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest.
Oh!
So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
Not the nuts. We need to get Hansberg. It's so true.
All right.
We'll try it.
I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last. Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just going to yield to him. So now he's acting like he's working for a good cause, but in fact he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true. But it tells me nothing about where they are now and what they're doing. Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig.
That didn't sound like pain. Okay, two things here. I have a secret work in progress. That's all I'm gonna say here. Second, you know how for Japanese games, yeah, Cookies here. For Japanese games, they sometimes for the actors will do like H compilations, like just those noises to make it sound sexual. I feel like you could so easily do that with these two. Secret work in progress. Taya, yes. I think it came up in conversation like very briefly one time in chat. Yeah, Cookie has joined us officially. She's here. You're getting so many pets from chat.
Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
This is the line. I love this one.
I can't tell you anything because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Berghoff confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking? If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Cookie, your claws, please. We like to do sleepovers and talk about crushes and braid our hair. So true.
Ah! Ah!
The line deliveries are so good.
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
Guys. Guess I'm putting up a poll for this. Stay silent. Neighbor somebody cleaning a cucumber through the kitchen window early. I can't imagine what they're thinking. Oh no! Goodbye Henry wouldn't betray his friends. I know, I agree. Actually, yeah. You guys are right. You guys are right. Silence. Thank you. You guys are so wise. Super effective.
No!
Bluetooth.
Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no! Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly? Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Dear Godwin, and Godwin confessed so Henry didn't have to. God. Yes, the Zhish cat. That's true, Horangi.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others.
Here's the thing. He says that even though he fucking didn't. And he's still, being Henry, is of course ready to take full responsibility. Like, I'm also responsible here. Because if not for Godwin wanting to keep me alive, we would have been able to stay silent. Godwin lives by hit the bricks and God won't let him. So true.
And now they'll get the same as us.
I don't feel so bad about it, lad.
Yeah, Henry's fucked
Everyone
up.
breaks under torture. Yes, it's only a matter of time.
He and Hans both blame themselves for everything.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Here she comes. The blaming themselves for weakness. Yes.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
The music,
You can
too!
hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
I was going to say yes, sister. Oh my god. She is so hot. Me when I lie. Oh my god, no. That whole scene. What the fuck, man? You guys share a bed. Lena. Yeah. Catherine, one chance. I woke up at the perfect time. Hell yeah, you did, Frogbuds. Welcome. We're not tooting our own horn, please. Zhishka passes up on every chance that comes his way. You can get in there before him, hun. Yeah, I mean, yes. Yeah. Because he doesn't think he deserves her.
I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
Stretching. Alright. I'll click this while I stretch.
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life.
Always.
But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live.
The way her tone shifted when she asked that.
But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Why? Because I will? Did you kiss the brick before you threw it at all of us? Just because of war here and also fumbles on the hottest babe in the land consistently true. True.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
Cat is so soft to Shishka because he's pregnant here, so true. Keeps rolling that once, yeah. Brickson would love to crush everyone's hearts, and you did. Oh, Henry loves secret passageways. He doesn't yet know that Hans is internally homophobic / claustrophobic.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
Homophobic toward passageways. Well, I mean, if you look directly at a passageway in, like, you know, a mountain or something, it'll look like a hole. Okay, I'm done. I'll be here all week. They really played them as a married couple. They really did! Just sound like that, yeah.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. Alright, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
Which I had the exact same thought. Yeah, no, the voice acting is fantastic.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although, turning a blind eye is more your thing, Shishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
But Ma won't. That's true. bring over my game footage of the syndicates.
Requiem aeternam
They're so good.
Domine. Et lux perpetua
Godwin is such a good person, honestly.
requiescat in pace. Amen.
Like, even riding up to Nabokov, he was like, oh, someone should, you know, give them a Christian burial. Everyone deserves that. And even here, he's, you know, praying for this man. I'm not gonna loot him. Henry wouldn't. And we're still red trespassing. Jesus Christ, I have to get out of here. We don't have any lockpicks either, I don't think. We're just gonna go. Sure would be nice if, you have no idea how I'm metaphorically blind, just because that's true. At least we're very quiet right now. How is this trespassing? They invited us here. We were brought here! This is the way that the game decides to fuck me over. Miller, is that you? Wish Henry could bury more people and pray for them, honestly. Can we go outside from here? I can't remember. Is this the only way out if I go up there? Because there are these. I did save. There's a guy there. Okay, here we go. If you pass him and knock him out, Godwin... Oh, he kills him? As long as it's not our problem.
Do you even know what's beneath the castle? Caves. And I hear they go really deep.
Well, I don't have a fireplace in my chamber, so no chimney neither. I don't hear no wind howling, but it's fucking cold.
They're gonna go eventually,
I almost
right?
wouldn't mind changing places. Only almost, though, hey?
Huh. You know, when I've got chills down my spine, I have to warm up somehow.
You're a damn fool. I've been to plenty of castles, and it's always the same shit.
Who saw me?
Demon, cave.
Oh, there's a guard up there. I'm not here. You can pass the drinking guard. He's too busy with the barrel. I wish we could skip the part without Pookie. Unfortunately, we cannot. We're so encumbered from stealing here, put all the loot on a body and hauled him around. That's so fucking funny. Ma, as she's always watching. True, we are red trespassing, she knows. So which is the best way to go? I thought those guys eventually moved.
I might do that. Pray some hellspawn doesn't jump you while you're on your own.
Are they eventually going to disperse?
Get out of here.
Okay, yes, they are. Shit. This guy's coming this way. Time to hide. And then we can go back out there. Here he comes. Torch out. There's a guard talking to a barrel? Oh shit, there's another one. Sir, can you not be looking directly at me? Oh, the ambiance is fantastic. Is he ever gonna go? God damn it. It's probably easier from upstairs, true.
What the?
Upsetting. There's a guard in there. Could you throw a rock? I'm so bad at that, but I can try it. Or invisible. I mean, yeah, I could cheat. What is it, G?
Huh?
No, you don't see
Hang
anything.
on. I didn't see it. It's a gift from God.
You're supposed to go upstairs as the cutscene plays from there. Yeah, I have to go get up the stairs. Absolutely. Go upstairs and use the catwalk. I can do that. Don't worry about it, sir. G while crouched. At least you're really quiet right now, no armor and all. Why am I whispering? This always fucking happens. Every time. Is this the catwalk? I can't see shit. I can't see anything. Okay, wait, I see stairs. Can we go up them? To the right, yes. Okay, perfect. Is there someone in here? Oh shit, there's one there. Okay, well, here we go. Everyone be very, very quiet. Exactly.
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's the report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
Gaze. He's talking about gaze.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Farewell, dear boy.
Gay.
Why is that so short? Just gay. For Eric, yeah? Yes, I ordered a long syllable. You might need to put like Y's in between. I wonder what noise that would make. Okay, there's a guard coming over here. Twitch is homophobic and only give us gay. Yep, Scal's theme. Really?
Gay why.
Applause for you. Okay, you made it. Leitmotif. I mean, makes no difference to me. Why gay? Because hot. Exactly. Tam, stop whispering challenge. Impossible. Like, it feels wrong for me to be talking out loud right now, you know? Can't see.
Notice that we're pissed. So don't make it worse. Come on. I ain't going nowhere till I've drunk up.
Have it your way then. I'm going to bed. You sleep here if you want.
Aye. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Which way are you going, my dude? You just stay in there? Okay, so I guess. No, I'm not here. The guy is coming over here. Shit. Now is the time not for
Does
sitting.
East Vantoff is gay?
Yes. Guys, we're being so fucking stealthy right now. Is this the right room? It is, right? And European, true. Is this the right room? Am I just using it as a shortcut through? Unfortunately, I can't see anything. Or did I actually end myself in a room I wasn't even supposed to go to? No. No to what? I assume it's no, this isn't the right room. There's a skull on the desk. There is. Is this Voita's room? You need the scribe's room. I wish I could see shit. This is Ulrich's room. Oh, okay. So how do I get further up? I think I just need to go over there. Yes, 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 perfect. I think it's right around the corner if we go up these stairs. Yes, right here. I had to redirect the mouse because it was hovering over you guys. I thought this was the scribe's room.
East Vantoff is gay is the most discussed today and in the media, and a few years ago even it has happened in 2012 though, but some of the public still curious what has happened. It's mysterious, and to be the reason there is a rumor comes out about his gay.
You know, taken out of context, this even with context, what? What was Ulrich doing with that skull? Oh my god, Wit. No, Wit, we cannot go there. We cannot add, like, necrophilia. Okay, so if this isn't the scribe's room, I thought it was. Is it further up? I can't see shit. Okay, I don't even know if I'm going. Oh, here we go. Go stairs up. There we go. This is it. This is it. Yes.
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber.
You've also been here a bunch, Henry. I forget what we're looking for here. The orders. Okay, right. And they're not going to be anywhere here. Time to... Okay, hang on. Gang, I need you to read this sentence here. Sentences, I guess, but really it's the last one. That is not... That's not what you say when you're talking about killing somebody. That's wording for time to end this relationship. Henry acting surprised as if I didn't say the scribe's mom was a demon in his exact room. Yes. Time to break up with my sworn enemy. Is this the dream journal? Oh no, it's just a book. But what? We don't while we're here.
This doesn't look like Sigismund's orders.
Really? You don't say. There's definitely no reason we continue flipping through it.
Nothing. Doesn't look like Sigismund's orders.
There we go. Time to throw away this relationship with Istvan? Yes. Through a window. It's so... Yeah, you know, I love sight. It would be such a luxury to see things right now. Okay, wait, I can kind of see. Here we go. Up. There we go. To the window, to the wall. Oh, am I in the right spot? Game saved. I think the orders are in the other tower. If I recall correctly, Godwin finds him if you don't. No, the orders are on Eric.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Thank you, Amika. That's why they don't find them. Imagine being able to see. Yeah, couldn't be me. Such a luxury. I forget what you get in the other tower. I don't think you get it.
May God reward you for your kindness.
Ooh, what happened? Irene! Thank you so much for the gifted sub! Thank you! Also, Purple Critter, hello! Welcome! I'm so glad you could make it. If a mod would be so kind, or anyone actually, to post a Discord link, I would be much obliged. Yeah, thank you so much, Irene. Thank you. Thank you, Meal. Yeah, come join us, we're insane. Can I do an alchemy real quick? I don't have any ingredients on me, I don't think. I'll need to go first and get my stuff. Yes, hello, thank you so much. Welcome, Purple Critter. Oh, I love seeing things. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I don't know if I'm going the right direction. Okay. This is the door we originally went through. I need to go upstairs. Yes, we did it. Big moments. Gotta find him shirtless. Yes. Oh wait, hype train? Hype train! Thank you so much for the hype train, you guys. Thank you, Amka. Thank you. I mean, yeah, it kind of fits with this Henry, because all he's been fighting with is 1 and 2 catching these hands. I always do it honorably.
You just won't give up, will you?
And here I'm like, do we throw away the sword and then just... I mean, Henry will try and put it away and it'll just cloud to the floor because we're literally, like, practically naked. But, like, do we try and beat him to a pulp? He probably thinks Henry is so hot, true. I've been listening for a while running errands. It's been lovely. I'm so glad you're here. Glad to have made it here and super excited to stick around for more. Hell yeah! Welcome. Sam, I always duel him. Yeah. Scared and horny, true. Although, this is a chat decision. This is going to be a chat decision.
You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you.
You're so sexy. Don't duel me.
So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
Someone did something. Oh my sweet Jesus. Anvika, thank you so fucking much for 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I heard Dry Devil's voice and I was like, something just happened. Maybe we were drinking some water, but no, it's 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. Thank you so much. You're the greatest. Absolute queen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hype train level 2. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Playing dress up to get the right fit for cutscenes is so about. Yeah. I should realize this first time because the fit I pulled was so atrocious. I just had to do something about that. That's so fucking funny. I mean, here I kind of think it's fucking hilarious to do this, you know, bear.
You helped me, and I'll reward you for it.
Mio, thank you so much for 20 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, first we're gonna talk. We have to talk first.
There was something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
Again, that wording. Before I end it with you, it's like we're breaking up. My God. Salantinia, thank you so much for a gifted sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hype train level 3. Thank you so much. That is unbelievably kind of you guys. You are amazing. And I love you so much. Wish the rain wasn't so loud. Yeah, that's fair. Seriously though, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Insert the I'm doing my part gif. I am so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I feel like this scene is a good time to get hype.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way you're like me. But go ahead and ask. The night is young. I'm in no hurry.
We have to start with this. Could have been a great pair of toxic gay friends, but no, gotta pit 2 bad bitches against each other. Yeah. Carrying the whole closet, not just for clothes. Right noise for breaking up with your sworn rival. 1 hour loop. Just leave this on in the background while you write. I mean, honestly, the sheer amount of times I put on rainy mood to write with, it's exactly this vibe.
Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Berghoff? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a noble, but a peasant.
You ready, gang? Moxie Rain says to kill your dad's ex too. True. Henry's like, I've had enough of this poser. He is so cheeky. I love how cheeky Henry is. And I want to see that in more fics. I want cheeky fucking Henry. I need him to be his cheeky self. Look at one episode of SpongeBob. This lady's like, you're Squidward. He's Squidward. Squidward! Henry is so very normal out seeing living, functioning gays. You aren't like me. Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Like, dude. What about his mother? Why only his father? You
speak about him like he was your son. Or...
The face. I love this line so much because you know some straight ass dudes picked that and were totally baited into the gay reveal. Because you don't think that it's gonna be, oh, or you're gay together, because it's just like, oh, you speak about him like it was your son. If anything, they must have honed in on this and been like, oh my god, yes, this is what I've been saying. They're a father-son relationship, and gone straight in. But no, the game is like, fuck you, they're gay. Who was he to you? Quickly. Stunned gay silence. Sounds like me too. What does your gaydar say?
When I saw you in the courtyard, there was something more to it. You love him.
Do what you like. Take your revenge if you can. Drown me in blood if you want. But leave him be, please.
Are you begging me? We've hardly got started, and you're already begging.
Yes. I'm begging you.
Where on earth do you get the idea that we're the same?
Yes, we are. War took your home and family. Do you think you're the only one? No, boy, you're not. But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives meaning. Yours, mine, just like everyone caught up in it.
Legolas, what do your gay eyes see? Took me the fuck out just now. Also, the fact, yes, it's the same praying animation as when Hans prays for Henry. I cannot handle it. Just look at the begging like, oh, absolutely. Ishra looks more annoyed here than desperate. True. Toot toot. Choo choo. I can't see the last line. That means nothing. What is it? Oh, what are we going with? Hype chests on the way. Hell yeah. I'm gonna let you guys decide. I'm letting you guys pick here. 1, 2, 3, go. We move it. There we go. So you guys can see the options. Already tied. Okay. All right. Less tied. Ooh. I'm giving it a full minute. Anyone else wants to come on in and vote? Oh, or pretty definitive. I'm down with 1 or 2. All right. Okay. Two-thirds majority is pretty solid. All right, we'll go with that. It's been a minute. Thank you, guys.
Whatever meaning war gave to you, it gave me an entirely different one. I want to end it, not get rich from it.
You trying to make me laugh? You want to stop the war started by King Wenceslas's incompetence by helping that same Wenceslas? Sigismund is just trying to clean up the mess he made.
By murdering and plundering?
Fight fire with fire. The Czech nobles were given a chance, but instead of taking advantage of it, they started to rebel.
Oh? And why do you think, eh?
Why? Because a weak king was just what they wanted. Everyone did whatever they wanted and exploited the situation for their own benefit, including your father and Hanush. And Sigismund would put an end to that. That's all that's behind it.
We gotta go with the first option, right? Yeah, yeah.
Don't try those games of yours on me.
Games? We're here alone and I'm unarmed. There are only a few soldiers here in the castle. There's nothing to stop you killing them. We're on opposite sides, but I've already lived through your whole life. I'm only trying to advise you.
We're a good boy.
Oh, yeah. And what is it you suggest?
Gates.
Look after number one.
Yeah.
Side with the strong. Loyalty is all very well, but the noblemen are just out for themselves too. Who knows if Radzig will think twice about you when the war ends.
Oh, I'm torn. I'm really torn. Gang, 1 or 2. Table's right there. They could have had a fun, full of hate time. They could have had dinner together. Alright, fine. Making me do all the work, putting up another poll. Want a mod that lets me go back up the dialogue tree to try every option. Wouldn't that be nice? Poll is live. 1 or 2. Help me choose. I can't decide. She doesn't even go here. Okay, alright. Solid. A round of Uno could have solved this. Damn, gang. Alright, thank you.
You're no judge of people. But I'm afraid your life will be over before this war is, so you won't get the chance to see how my father behaves.
I'm still alive, you bastard.
I think we've spoken enough about our so-called similarities.
Whatever you said.
You're doing great, Billy. Okay, that's what the third one is.
Why the hell did you join Zizka?
You didn't understand what I said before? Or have you forgotten?
I never believed a word you said.
Believe it or not, I spoke the truth. I should have put a stop to him and taken over his band. And I could have. Cutthroats like that don't give a shit who they're killing or why.
Didn't quite work out for you, though. Von Bergov didn't even know where you were holed up.
Zizka was more cautious and faster than I expected. But you lot weren't too successful either. So just what are we accusing each other of here?
Tell me one thing. Why? Why Zizka? Why Von Bergov? Why choose this life?
You still don't get it? I'll repeat my advice to you. We're just pawns on the chessboard. You can't change anything. Nobody will give you anything. You're just there to be exploited and sacrificed. So it's up to you alone to grab whatever you can and join the right side, because the stronger dog
fucks the bitches.
See now. At least you've learned one thing from me.
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. You asked why Sigismund? Because you morons are trying to rescue a king who's a drunkard so that the local noblemen can continue their thieving in a land without a ruler. While Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your petty squabbles instead. And you can't imagine what will happen if he fails to stop the Turks. To you two, to all of us, I lived through it.
King. Archons, you say? Mm-hmm. Hate how right he is. I get the impression Henry really likes yapping with him. I do think it's gotta be interesting. He's showing his memorization. It sticks with you. You do listen to me. The hair twirling. The thing though is, he's like, oh, absolutely vice versa, yes. The thing is though, he's like, oh, you're just a pawn on a chessboard. You're here to be sacrificed and exploited. Henry, to a certain extent, thinks that's his purpose. You know? Which is tragic. But also, with your comment about how he's collecting Henry's father figures, it says something about Sigismund, doesn't it? Crazy, because like, if Henry wasn't raised with kindness and love in his heart, he could have been just as bitter and jaded as Istvan, and it occurs to me, yup. What's the last one say? Okay, we're definitely not choosing that. 1 or 2. Let's go with 1. We'll go with 1. Unhinged LGBT energy connection.
What splendid advice. Be a whore and a traitor. How like you?
Better to betray than be betrayed.
Who's been betrayed?
Who? Who? All of you! Betrayed by your idle drunken king who you want to rescue. Betrayed by your father, betrayed by the League of Lords, and that Yops will betray you too. He'll betray anyone. So where are you in all of this, boy? What's your plan?
You're just the first name in a long list. Mark Vart von Aulitz, Otto von Berghoff, and I won't forget your beloved Eric. Don't you worry.
And then, the entire League of Lords? The Prague Councillors? Or will you kill Sigismund? Who put them on your list? The Pope? And what will you do when you're finished with that mission? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish nonsense. It won't feed you. You can't fuck it. That said, it's necessary sometimes. I can't deny that.
Well, you needn't concern yourself about that. Because I'll be starting with you.
It's such a good line. Henry's just baiting Istvan here like Istvan used to with Henry. Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, the whole you can't fuck it. It's so good. It's so good. All right, gang. The thing is, Mom really likes revenge. Are we good with getting rid of him honorably? I'm gonna check just in case. The one thing she approves of, yep. Jewel. All right. Guys are so fast. I wish Istvan was in the game where I miss his cunty lines. We get him in the dreams. Henry said, don't care, plus didn't ask, plus L plus for Bozo. Killing a man is every woman's favorite pastime, so true. Bluetooth successfully recalibrated. It is shocking, isn't it? Okay.
Well, I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
Want to fight? Are we supposed to roll around on the floor like a couple of village oafs? You don't even have a weapon.
We're in a castle. I'm sure I can find something.
I'd say the dust has been settling on that one for a long time. No doubt there's some poignant tale of von Burgo's ancestors tied to it.
Right? That's just the kind I like.
Hang on. This is actually something I do need to pull about. Use your fists. Or, use the sword. Voting is live. Fist. Forced to kill a diva. It should have been at the club, so true. Everything else she gave me shit for, I was like, okay, valid. Yeah, I did do all that. But this, come on, Ma. Yeah, no, she's upset every single time you're like honorable about someone you want, like she wants revenge on. Oh, this is hard. Can we do both? I wish we could do both. Like, the guy's dying either way. I wonder if it'll uptick our amount of people dead. Okay, I guess the sword. We can do one and then reload into the other. Yeah, but one of them has to be canon. We need to choose that specifically. Sword barely ekes out a victory. You can hit him with the sword 1 or 2 times and then punch. I need to put it away. I'll definitely need to move back. But that is true. Because you guys are pretty split on it.
Suit yourself.
Start with the sword, then sheath it. Yeah.
Let's do it. Fucking hell!
forgot I'm still immortal. That's too bad for him.
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog. Fox the bitches.
You know, if you think about it, once again, gravity did this. Unnecessary grab. Horny while dying. I have a meme about that. Oh, even unarmed, he has a stab wound. He didn't. He smacked him twice and then punched him. Don't defend the straight people. They commit suicide by falling backwards on the windows. Exactly.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. I'd better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
Who could have known that throwing someone out a window kills them? Not me. The better question is, how does he have the sword equipped? Like, where's the belt coming from, huh? Like, all we have on us now are fucking swords and a dagger. Seeing things I never knew were options. It's fantastic. Actually, let's quickly unequip those. How inappropriate of you, Henry. There's no one up here, right? I can just walk around. The scabbard has a belt. Oh, I see. If only Hans could see
chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Yeah. Bare chested.
Shit. It's not here.
Our things.
Things. Great. And István's keys. But no sign of the orders. No.
Alright, we're dressed again. We're still fucking filthy, but back to clanking our way through life. Let's go back to sneaking.
At least I found the most important things. Now for those stupid bloody orders.
Oh, now I have... Oh my god, let there be light. Thank god. Potion time, yeah. Absolutely, that's important. It's free mead? Let's find out. It's free marigold decoction? Let's double check that real quick. Statistics, crime, we Gucci. That's stealing, okay. Why was the other stuff not stealing?
No sign.
Henry, why are you trying to get lucky when you're naked in István's chambers? Great question. Oh, Haranki, you're leaving! Thank you so much for coming. I'm glad you got to make it a little bit. So nice of István to let us take his things, right? But just a couple. Just a couple. I'm so glad. Being able to see is such a luxury. So amazing. So wonderful. Alright, let's do an alchemy. I realize now is a weird time to do it. We don't have much of a choice. Now, pretty sure I have the right one in here. Do I? Do I? Are you kidding me? Do I not have it? Did I never find that fucking recipe? Potentially problematic. Oh wait, but you guys said you can just make it, right? How much, what is it? How do you make it? Just killed my arch nemesis. Tired decompressing food potions. We can look it up real quick. Please do. Please, please, please. I need to be able to see things. It would have been nice to see things, you know, coming up here to begin with. We're just gonna raw dog it. Hybrid is a component. Got that on you. Oh my god. Frog butts. Please. Please. Let's not pretend I'm not selling to like, ooh, stretch break. I'm selling every merchant that we find. I sell my herbs to because I have so fucking many. Yeah, there goes Cookie. Goodbye, Cookie. Thank you for the stretch break, Andika. Yeah, hybrid, absolutely. Take that. What else do we need?
I'm not sure I'll survive another night.
Ooh, and hydration. Grind the eyebright and add it to the cauldron. Add belladonna and boil for 3 turns. Grind the camomile and add to the cauldron. Finally, cool. Eyebright, belladonna, chamomile. You might have to give me this piecemeal. Something new. What's the base? Oh, water. Thank you. Belladonna and oh yeah, a cobweb. Did you even use that in anything? 2 eyebright, 1 chamomile, 1 belladonna. Gonna have to tab out a couple of times. My bad. Grind the eyebright and add to the cauldron. Okay, we're doing that first. 2 eyebright. Wait, 2 chamomile or 2 eyebright? Don't listen to me. Okay. Can I... Oh wait, did I already drop it? No. Okay, there we go. Right. Don't listen to me, I can't read that. None of us can. Who among us here really can? Turn that. I'll pick that up in a second. I still need the water. Water, there it is. I gotta leave. Maybe I'll be able to hop on later again. Have fun. Don't find Hans again without me. We won't. Don't worry, Irene. But I'm so glad you got to come by for just a little bit. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Regrinding it. I don't know if that'll make a difference. Call me Hanish the way I can't read. Okay. Dropping those in. What was the next step? Something about 1... Is it 1 chamomile? Scroll. Add the belladonna and boil for 3 turns. We won't see Pookie for a long time. I know. I'm so upset about it. I believe 2 weeks is the shortest you can take before getting him back. That's also going to be up to you guys, whether we get him back immediately or wait. Add to the cauldron. Okay. Belladonna. 1 belladonna. It's okay, we'll find other Pookies. Devil's Pack, true. Oh god, see the fucking ADHD. I have to check every 2 seconds. Boil for 3 turns. Okay. But I may as well grind the chamomile now. I need to figure out a way, because PG3 does let me do that. For some reason this game, if I tab out, music goes away. Which sometimes is good if I'm fighting and I accidentally click on you guys' window. Because then at least I know that I did it. At least I will be my beautiful princess with a disordered dry devil, my lovely wife Kubienka. So true. Let's lower this. Are we using bellows or are we just waiting? You guys are better at this than me. 1. 2. I wish that the label sandglass wasn't right over where, you know, the last kernel is, so you could actually see when it's about to run out. 3. away from it because the label's annoying, isn't it? I don't distill, right? I just pour. I'm gonna double check just in case. Finally pour. Okay, perfect. Can't see the sand glass, it's too small and far away. Oh, it's a pain, isn't it? Okay, alright. We need two. I think I'm gonna make another one just in case. It's gonna let me take stuff. I just need an eye. Yes. You have 3. Oh, I have 3! Thank you. What would I do without you guys? Yeah, it's water. Okay, beautiful. Now let's go be sneaky again. Wasting water, shaking my... Yeah, horrible. I feel like we should take one now, actually. I'm gonna save first. Hang on. Actually, we can't use the soap here. That's so upsetting. We should be able to just, you know, scrub ourselves a little. So I don't think... God, we're fucking filthy. Jesus. Let's fix our clothes real quick. That's important. We always want to look our best. Okay. Alchemy tips. You can also drop herbs on the dish next to the mortar. Oh, really? That's good to know. Thank you. My kingdom for a select all option. I've had a bit of a rough go of it, but it's fine. It's in no. Other quest food. Is it in food? It is. Okay. My kingdom come deliverance, if you will. But yes. Okay. You're not wearing a pouch. I don't need a pouch. I'm just drinking it. See, I barely see anything still, but you know what? That's fine. This is already better. Oh god. I'm hovering over you guys. There we go. Someday I'll have to show you what my setup looks like and where you guys are so that you understand what I mean when I say that. Who needs to see? So true. I kinda wish the hood was toggleable on the cut purse fit. Yeah, same. I want to see Henry's hair. Yes! I agree. Okay, there's this guy. The problem with the Nighthawk potion, other than that you can't, like, you know, turn off at all, is that I can't tell what's dark anymore. I'm gonna be safe to, you know, traverse. It's passed out. Alright, sweet. Thank you. Is he also passed out? Hopefully. I wish lights weren't so blown out with Nighthawk. It's like a mega. It is, yeah. That's why it would be really nice if you could end the condition. Astigmatism experience, so true. Yes. Wish I could clear the effect, honestly. Oh god, that's a guard. You don't see shit, my guy. He's canonically farsighted. There's a mod for that. Is there really? Oh my god. Please link that in Modrex. Please, 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 please. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't think it is. Where am I? Yes, I am supposed to go here? Cries in PlayStation. No. Wait, can you go? That's it. Oh, I see. That's our old room. I just stopped using the potion. I only use it when I really need it. Like in this case where I was like, wow, I sure can't see anything. Go through here? No, it's blocked off. Am I supposed to go up here? Guys, I'm confused. Can you enter the building from here again? That's, I guess, the real question. I assume the answer is no. Go down. That's where the guard is. He's literally right outside. Is he still? He's walking away. Oh. Oh. Phew. Okay. Oh, wait. Is this the door to the dungeon? No, it's the bathhouse. Don't worry about it, you, my guy. You don't see anything. You can go up and use the catwalk. I mean, that's what I was hoping to do. I was just hoping to, you know, move past fewer people, ideally. I guess this does help our sneaking. So there is that. Higher up? Question mark? No. It's gotta be through here then. Nope, nope. Okay, there we go. We were on a catwalk. Doing it, gang. And not a single guard was harmed in the process, not even knocked out. I'm delighted by this. I'm very mad, but you can't do a proper, like, what's it called? What's it called? Pacifist run. Now to find Godwin. Oh shit, where is he? Is he back down there? God, there's that guard. Okay, we're not going there. This guy is knocked out. Thank you, Godwin. Head to Modrex. Thank you so much. Other stairs I can take down. Do I need to go past that one guard? I might need to. God damn it. The guy was dead, I think. This guy? Oh yeah, he's dead. He dead. But no, I'm talking about the other guy. The one that's down here. Or is he also dead? Prayer circle? We're really quiet. Did you kill that guy? Oh god, I didn't kill him. Please. What do you think I am? Some kind of monster? Fucking finally. I'm obviously joking. Okay, good. We're cleaned up a bit. We made it past the guy. Here's the dead man. They're not here anymore. Godwin did say to slit throats. Yeah, well, sometimes I'm just terrible at following directions. Are we going down? Where are we meeting him? Do I need to go all the way back up? I'm gonna be so mad. Cookie's getting her dessert. Gotta go up. Fuck. And I was so happy too that we made it past this guy. Up we go. She's getting a cookie. Courtesy of the roommate. Okay, there's a guy there. And this is Godwin. Is that Godwin? That is Godwin. No crouching anymore.
What are you doing here, Godwin? What do you think? It's locked. Did you find those keys? Well, maybe you've got the one for this damn door.
I've got them.
Excellent. Open the door then, so we can get the hell out of here.
I've always wanted to take a look around the Lord's chambers. I'm sure he's got some good wine hidden here somewhere.
Nancy Drew voice, it's locked. Yes, yes. No crouching anymore. Gosh, that feels so luxe. Way too luxe, honestly. You take your time, Godwin. I still need to play Nancy Drew with you guys. That would be insanely fun. Tons of stuff in there. Oh. No. Oh, or you're saying it is Hansa stuff in there. Why would it be?
This is it. I have it, Henry. We can finally get the fuck out of here.
Nancy Drew, please. Oh, yeah, no. That's gonna be a fucking blast. My sister was joking about how, joking, I say. Oh no, I'm hovering over you guys again. There we go. My sister was joking about how, no, again, not joking. She was saying that every single...
Henry, move it!
Yeah, jeez. I'm trying to have a conversation with my chat.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
My commentary on the games that I've sent to her, she rereads them like regularly for mood boosts and such, and she was like, you are so fucking funny, which again, I was told my whole life growing up that I was not at all funny. So hearing that from people is always incredible to me. But she was like, no, you have to play it with your chat because you have incredible commentary to give. I'm like, well, yeah, I have a lot of controversial opinions, I guess. A lot of things to say. You're so funny. Frogbutts, I love you. Thank you for saying that. The one in Prague, maybe? Oh, God. God! I wish it was good. I wish it was like the... It's gone. I wish it was like the old ones, you know? The classics. But we're gonna... when we play, we're gonna play all of them. Even Ransom of the Seven Ships. Said with the deepest sighs. Oh, yay. Yes, absolutely. I need to introduce you guys to my best gal. Going down the round stairs here in this game always made me feel so motion sick. I was always like, let's do this real fast. I always feel bad. Haunting of Castle Malloy / Shadow at Water's Edge / Ghost Out the Moon Lake where my shit going. They're so good! Love those! I don't think girls are funny by default. That's true. am I not using a fucking torch?
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
No, you're absolutely right, Frogbutts. Women are just assumed to have like no sense of humor. Same with Germans, actually. Well, it's just that our sense of humor is a little darker than most. Wonder why? But yeah, no, I'm nothing if not unhinged. My god. Took me a while to get used to the whole door opening animation in this game. Oh, really? Germans are funny as fuck. I think so too. I used to get so motion sick. It fucks me up. Sitting around my friend's computer in middle school struggling on Junior Detective. Oh yeah, relatable.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are.
Andika, you're hilarious. You invalidate your own argument. Unless you're about to tell me that I'm not funny, which I will take it, but only from you. But, you know, that is a requirement then. If you're saying that all Germans are unfunny, I'm not funny, you are fucking hilarious. You're right, you're not just funny, you're fucking hilarious. On a whole different level. No, don't get motion sick, you're so funny. It's for immersion, Warhorse says. Well, there's nothing motion sick about wanting me to throw. Yeah, God.
Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders?
Gravity killed him.
Has anything changed?
To tell the truth, I don't feel any better. I feel sort of empty.
Don't worry. That will pass in time.
There's a hole in your heart where hatred used to be. You have to fill it with something.
Pretty words, Father. But what if he finds he can't fill it? Is it possible to ever get rid of the empty feeling?
Concentrate. On the fight, lad. That never ends.
Have you forgotten? You can fill that hole with faith in our Lord. How did you kill Istvan? Did you follow my advice or take needless risks?
Oh, absolutely we took needless risks. Please, it's Henry. It's good boy Henry. Shake my head, Henry taking credit for Gravity's kill. Exactly. The only thing that changed is that we're one diva down. Yep. Also, yeah, Catherine. God fucking damn. It's so goddamn tragic. I'm trying to capture that in the Titanic fic too, and I think it's working. Fill your hole with your Lord. Can you stop talking about filling holes? I'm starting to feel funny. You can fill that hole with devotion to my Lord, not the one in heaven. Just don't tell tell God about the last part. It just happened, Henry. The wording. We're gonna go face to face.
No, he was awake. It almost looked like he was waiting for me. But even if he'd been asleep, I'd have woken him up. Revenge is best done face to face.
You're right. I reckon I'd have woken up the bastard too.
Frogbutts
so
is right.
He'd know who was taking his life. And why.
I used to be like you two. But age changes a man.
You're like 40!
Some say it brings wisdom.
If everyone in the world was as wise as you, we'd all go stark raving mad.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now.
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
Love this sequence so much. It's a rough 40 indeed. Damn, it's funny despite being German. I love you, Annika, but you saying that is fucking hilarious. It's just that all the Germans I've met have been fucking hilarious. So I guess we're all funny in spite of being German, including you. That is me using the John pointing directly at the screen, or I guess Jan. Hardly anyone looks their age in this game. It's so fucking funny. Imagine having pecs like that and thinking you're over the hill. True. Yeah, I said it, Andrika. Pointing and all. You're funny. Am I leading the way? I thought I was following. Is this where we're going? Yes. This is going down. I think this... why are they not coming with? Okay, they are.
Passageway under a castle might look like.
What, are you disappointed?
Depends. I've heard many things over a tankard of beer in the tavern.
What did you expect? An underground palace?
Please.
No.
Just let me follow.
Maze or a bit of glowing moss. I'd imagine the secret tunnel would be more like a Minotaur's labyrinth in Crete than, well, this.
Mino who?
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with the head of a bull who lived in a labyrinth. A maze. It's an ancient classical myth. I read it in seminary.
I know a lot of bull-headed men. I don't have to read any old tales in some seminary. Right, Zhishka?
Catherine!
And how did this mini tower of yours come to have a bull's head? Maybe that would explain how it happens to all those other fellas.
Well, his mother, Queen Pasiphae, had relations with a mythical white bull. By which I'm not implying the same goes for the captain here.
Very wise.
And what happened to this Mino bullman?
He was killed by the Athenian prince Theseus, though I have to add he had quite a bit of help from Princess Ariadne. She gave him a magical thread to help him find his way out of the labyrinth.
Monsters and princesses with magical thread? Oh, must have been an interesting seminary, eh?
I used it to polish my Greek.
I think I can figure out what you were polishing. Over a story where a mythical queen has relations with a bull?
You're a saucy one. But I can assure you, there's a whole different kind of literature in the seminary for that kind of polishing.
Oh? What kind?
God in heaven.
I didn't get the rest of the line. Okay. Yes. No, you're absolutely correct about German men. They are not funny. That is a fact. I can comfortably say that German are not funny. He did get cut off. But also, yes, this is a sore topic for Meal and me actually, because someone was like really offended. Are men ever funny? Debatable. There was, God, it was on The Worst Place in the World, KCD Confessions, where someone was like, I read a fic where they referenced Greek myth, and that is insane because they didn't know or care about Greek myths back then at all. They didn't know about them at all. They didn't learn about them. Nobody knew about them. My brother in Christ. That is not true. That is not true. In any way. You could not be more wrong than that. I mean, my God. If I recall correctly, Meal wrote up a whole... They honestly thought that, yes. Meal wrote up a whole, like, counter-argument and then never posted it. Neil, you should post it. You should post it. Yes, a whole ass rebuttal with fucking sources and never published it because they didn't want drama. No, you should publish it. You should publish it, especially now. It's not like you're linking to the original post. You can just be like, hey, by the way. It's not like I'm going to be putting it on my blog where, you know, thousands of people will see it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What do they think that knowledge of the ancient Greeks were lost until the Renaissance? Yes. A fucking wild argument. I was so mad about it that I went to Mila and I was like, look at this shit. You think they didn't know about Ovid? They were fucking obsessed with Ovid. My God. If only fictional men were real. True. Absolutely. KCD Confessions call the scene once more every time. This is why I block these blogs when they are created. Honestly, wise. Extremely wise. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, you think they didn't know about Achilles and Patroclus? Yeah, right? Easiest self-rage. I mean, that place is just, my God. I'm still not over the Rosa shut the stuff that they wrote. Like, oh, well, why can she, shoot a bow? And I'm like, well, because she's a fucking noblewoman? Hans even mentions Hercules, Yes! Actually, Greek myth comes up a bunch. He says, work those muscles, Hercules. What a line. Who's a huge character in that? Virgil. Yup. They loved Virgil. They fucking loved Virgil.
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine.
Same with Alexander the Great, Frogbutts. His, you were a regular Alexander the Great at the end.
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light.
Not as much as they hated Ovid, though.
Let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
I'm gonna cut you off, Godwin, because I have to tell chat this. Especially because, yes, absolutely, Hans would fucking be obsessed with Achilles and Patroclus. No, so there was one particular nunnery. It was in France, I think, where they were writing poetry and letters to each other in the style of Virgil, and they got pretty saucy and very romantic and very Ovidian, and so the like the bishop, I think, but the point is that in Brabant, yeah, I know, the bishop, I think, it was him or like the not the mayor, but you know what I mean, the person in charge there found out about it and was like, no more letters for you. They're too Ovidian now. So Virgil was like, okay, but Ovid was too far. Love that, though, that they were writing, saucy letters to each other and poems. The women, I mean.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
Lesbians. Love lesbians.
And I therefore call my loyal ally. Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
Yeah, no kidding. You told them about
Means that
Kuttenberg.
he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinnek of Kunstadt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg.
Shame Horangi isn't here.
And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while.
You're so right. Hans Pookie mentioned and Lord Capon. Absolutely, we're back to that because we're no longer with Pookie. Oh my God, you guys are so smart. You guys are so smart. Pookie mentions. Direct. 29. There were women back then? Definitely not. Are there women now? Where might I find these saucy Ovidian letters asking for a friend? I wish I had them, man. I want more Professor Tam history lectures. Honestly, I'm about to go, wade back into the quagmire of research for my second chapter. So there will be much of that. You have no idea. There was, in fact, one story. This is a fun one. And I wish I could find the source. There was literally, it was me and one of my German colleagues. she and I were desperately trying to. Who actually, her research is on love letters in northern Italy in the late Middle Ages. And we were talking because we both remembered a story and we were like, what is the source? Because we've both been trying to remember it and I haven't been able to find it and it's driving me insane. But essentially, the story goes, or at least the legend that was told, haha, funny joke, which of course it was, around the 12th century, was that there was a dead boy in a person's house and they were like, oh, the priest can revive him. And the priest goes in, he lays down on top of the boy, but it doesn't rouse him. And the others who were watching all this happen joke that they'd never before seen a priest lay down on top of a boy and have him not rise. Which tells you a lot about the times. But I need to find the fucking source. Mad I can't find it anymore. Yeah, rise. God Wars were kind enough to include women despite their existence not being historically accurate. They deserve all the props. Women are a beautiful fantasy, so true. It's one heck of a weighted blanket. Weighted blanket so good at relieving anxiety that it causes other conditions.
We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Some people pay extra for that. True. Tells you a lot about the priest of the time, Billy.
Everyone ready?
Ew. I think it just saved, but oh well. Wait, which way do I need to go? I hate this part, I always get so lost. Yeah, that's what I'm trying now, like, where am I going? Okay, it's here. I mean, this is the worst sequence. It really is.
Dangerous. So watch your back. Let's go.
You still have slow walking on. Jesus. When you run toward the castle to see Ishtvan's body. Can we go back? Because I do think if you go right back, like, later on, you can find... Because I don't know that you can find his body. I want his entire fit, not just the hat. There's a mod for that! Or rather, not a mod. Well, you have to use console commands. Sir? It's so funny that Sunny and Gnarly are out here somewhere. Are they really? Freaking dread getting to this part of my hardcore playthrough. Oh my god, you're gonna fucking die, man. Actually, I might die. I think I need to go down here. Probably the same bush like Henry's not here. Damn, ever encouraging. I'm so good at that. Oh god, there's one coming. Oh god, there's one right behind me. Okay. Okay, just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. The whole region is searching. Fantastic! We're doing great, guys. Oh my god. Shit! I don't think I can just run all the way there. Although, you know what? Oh, invisibility is a fucking treat in this section.
I've been waiting for you.
I'm trying to run away from you. Okay. Guess we're reloading. We'll go back to something you can tell. Oh god.
Everyone.
All right. Tell you that he was looking for you when you escaped. I see.
Everyone ready?
No.
We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers. Armed and stationed.
Guys, do I turn on invisibility?
Let's go.
Someone decide for me. Yes, do it. It'll be less
Hang
painless.
on. I didn't cheat. It's a gift from God.
So true. Is it invisible or invisibility? It's invisibility. Okay, there we go. It's invisible. Alright. Now we are the knight. You guys are so good to me. But yeah, it's a gift from God. That's really what it is. Yeah, I would hate doing this on hardcore, you guys. Although honestly, right now we're not doing bad. There's like no one around. Maybe we could have done it, you know, without invisibility cheat. Doing great. Games are supposed to be fun. Very Eastern European to think suffering is fun. Honestly, very Catholic thinking. Enemy camp. Fantastic. Oh, and more of them. Okay, I take it back. How do I get here? It's Micah, I see.
I didn't mean to get in your way.
So, you're a poacher?
No.
Here we go. Me, the most easily lost person ever. What if I played the mode that got rid of all my navigation? God.
Are you Micah?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Vulcan. Password is Vulcan.
Alright. I'm Micah. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man.
It's the end of the world. Welcome. Also, I just realized that's the trick of the letters that you've got going in there. It's supposed to sound like it's the end of the world. That's really clever. Okay, I just finally understood that. Why? But also, yes, welcome. Hello. Lovely that you're here. Why does it generate so much rage? Both of those, I guess. Love bell tolls and storm too. They're great. I'm here for Falcon. Is that slang for something?
We need to take the wagon all the way to
now.
the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck!
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
Right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you.
Frog butts. I'm the same way. Okay. It's such a long distance. Alright, let's go. Always be sneaky. Sneaky is great. Oh god, okay, there's a dude there. We are invisible, which helps us tremendously. I really enjoy stealth. That is a wall. My Nighthawk! That's what I need! I'm gonna hate this later. Food. How am I still... Okay. How am I still this full? Yeah, DN is my initials, but Yeah, the Reddit despises storms and bells. There's like a ton of posts of people getting really tilted and saying how they're the worst mission / gameplay of all gaming. That is ridiculous. Okay, you know what? God, this is gonna suck if I don't use Nighthawk, but I'll try and do it without. I also hate time limits and think they have to carry sacks. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Yeah, no, don't do it, bro. Like I said, you felt lied to about being all the goth hype? I want a refund because of bells. What? The goth? Oh, game of the year. Okay. I was like, the goths really love this game, huh? Storm I agree is slog and not fun to replay, but I think bells is really fun. Yeah. This one sucks, but for whom the bell tolls is fantastic. I mean, I do love being invisible. I love cheating. I love cheating so much. I love being a cheater. I'm goth and hype for this game. Exactly. You're the spokesperson now. The goth spokesperson. Official. Okay, we can't go there. We can go around here. And the freak who enjoyed the monastery quest line. I mean, it's pretty fucking gay. So if we can't go around this, okay. That is a shame. Let's try. You know what? I just hate these rocks. Like, are they atmospheric? Yeah. Kinda cool looking? Yeah. But they fucking suck to navigate. Like, you're like, oh, I need to go over here. And then, no, you fucking can't because the rocks are in the way. And you're like, okay, I have to go a kilometer around to even reach where I wanted to go because the actual way I wanted to go is cut off. Oh, fucking bullshit. Tom fucking hates Apollonia. I am with Tom! It's not time on KCD Reddit and it costs me psyche damage every day. Get off KCD Reddit then! Not being all boys school scheming and plotting. My name's just ranting. Listen, I have a lot of feelings about this and none of them are positive. Like, cool setting? Yes. Annoying as all shit? Also yes! My god! You got the clumsy drunk perk which is drink and fall off cliffs. Oh my god. I mean, I fell off a cliff before with Chad. It was really fucking funny. Broke Henry's leg and everything. It's great.
You hear me?
No? Like, biggest enemies were KCD1 bushes. They're so loud! They're so loud! Which he'll rage when he gets here. Oh my god. I bet. See, now we're having to backtrack because of fucking Apollonia being itself. I can't. Don't hold a fucking torch. We're invisible. Don't look at me or my torch ever again. I should have done this sooner. I'm invisible. What am I doing? See on our corner of Tumblr. It's so much better. It really is. Ghost torch, exactly. Just floating. How far are we?
I should keep them south from here.
Okay. So we're going backward. Fucking Apollonia did this. I had to replay so much when I fell off that cliff too. I feel like this actually is the needle in the haystack, not John, if you're playing honor mode. Or Madman mode, I don't remember what it's called. Madman mode is correct, though. Okay, alright, we're back on a walkable road. Love that for us. Okay, there's a guy. There's another guy. I think we can actually take our torch away. No more ghost torch. Personally, I love the storm, killing every guard and putting literally everything that wasn't nailed down to a corpse I hauled around. I missed the Minotaur convo because I was so over encumbered and had no body to haul around like a chest. That is so fucking funny. But I'm so glad you got to experience the Minotaur convo because there is some incredible fan art of Zhishkat, which plays off the Minotaur combo, which is gorgeous. That person also draws some stunning Rosa art. I love that. Thank you. I'm so glad you got to experience it. It's such a fun conversation. I love that conversation. Too bad you couldn't use Istvan. Oh my god. Use the perk pacifist. You know I did. Can't believe the game made me kill a guy with boulder. Very salty with not being able to desecrate his body with my loot. God, that's so fucking funny. I need to find the art again. I'll post it. Someone remind me to post the Shishkat, the Minotaur art after stream. Now there aren't any. There doesn't seem to be anyone looking for us, which I appreciate personally. Do love the atmosphere though, and also the fact that I'm currently not having to attempt to scale rocks. Like, this game is a little better than Witcher 2 about, you know, Geralt can't jump, which drives me fucking batty. Like, you can't even hop. You can't climb a ledge. A little one. Not even a little. You can't even steppy up. You kidding me? Geralt, please. You're a Witcher. You have feet. Use them. But here, at the very least, Henry can, you know, jump like a tiny bit. It's not far, but it's there. That's the point. Don't. Game? Be good. I thought I was gonna crash.
Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
He's wearing the wrong thing! I wanted to pause. Henry jumping is so funny, it's true. It is a, can I just say, it is a fucking miracle they were able to traverse that entire area while carrying a guy without getting caught. That is insane. Like, unless, I guess, Godwin cut everyone down they came across. What they dressed Zhishka up in his heavy ass armor to carry him over? Good question! I went to photo mode during the tournament while jumping to see how high he jumps. Oh my god, boy has bird. Does he really? Should have carried him naked. They should have! Who cares about propriety? Ooh, dream number 2? Vertical lion
Carry
jump.
straight on to Yichin. The Merchant Road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
It's one of my favorite memes, but...
You're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush. Tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
Godwin, even. That was such a bad joke. Godwin knows him too well. Honestly, yes. Oh, Pokemention! You're right! Shit! Okay, remind me as soon as this... I don't want to skip it. And I can't pause. I can't pause, Mom! Got loose. God, poor Henry.
So, we finally got him.
Soft Calico, you're here.
How does it feel?
You're so right.
I said.
How does it feel?
Oh, it's so good.
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Whoever did these dreams ate. Honestly, yes. Incredible timing with the dream of him being thrown off and all.
Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you alright?
Wrong armor. We never took that. We don't rob the dead. Should I call you dear boy? How so good? That's a good question. His body is not even cold yet, and Henry's subconscious already feeling a type of way about it. I mean, there's a ship there. We should add that ship on the Discord. Can the Discord mod do that? Or I'll do it after this. Someone remind me. Do you have Ishzig on there as well? Remember Tabuki mentioned. Yes, thank you. That is the most important. Okay, now we can do it. Pokey mentions 30. Thank you for reminding me. I would have totally forgotten. Gay guilt. Yeah, the gay. It's about the gay on gay violence. Smart use of a loading screen. Take a shot. So every time someone mentions Dry Devil, we'll be dead. Wit.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly. If those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Well, are you surprised? The captain here looks like the one-eyed demon of vengeance. I'd take to my heels myself.
Aye, us Cyclopses are good at frightening women and children. I could do without that gift.
You got to avoid this time.
Get better with time. You're lucky you didn't lose it altogether.
That remains to be seen.
Or not seen.
Anyway, it's not my eye that did it. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The Dry Devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle. A great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
He's a drunkard, and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him, don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you propose to watch a fella like that? He's mad.
Mom and
Can
Dad
you
are
give
fighting.
it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Sukdal?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself. Very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't look too impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't.
Excuse me. Very important. 31. Also, I think that line, Santinia, where you said that I might as well hang myself if I can't save Hans. I don't know if it's this one or if it's the one where he's riding with just Zizka. Don't go buggering the devil. I mean, bugging the devil.
Worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Are we agreeing or are we standing up for Hanish, guys? I'm letting you guys vote on this. This feels big. At least in terms of, like, how this chat will feel about it. Voting is live. Jishkat are so married. Like Hanish personally, I know he's hated and I see why. I like him. Not like as a person, you know, but I think he's a fantastic character. But he is a pinch person. I'm so glad I caught this bit because I was able to use it in my like analysis. He's a fantastic character. Great guardian, horrible parent. I think Henry would defend Hanish purely to reassure himself of it. That's true. On one hand, Henry is how Hanish treats Hans, but also he does know things. Hanish took in the Scarlet's refugees and absolutely tore into that rude priest in the first scene we see. Oh my god, yeah, no, that one was fucking fantastic. All right. He does have layers. He's an onion. Or an ogre, I guess. That priest that constantly tells Hans that he's about to breathe his last. No, men are not allowed to have nuance in this game. That's true. Shrek-Hanish? Shranush.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Fuck! I misclicked! God damn it! When was the last time? This is the very beginning of the conversation. Do we reload? If you guys are like, reload, I'll reload. Thanks, Billy. But you know, you guys were torn enough. It's fine. Can we hear it and then reload? Yes.
You heard that from? He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley.
Here's the other reason we're going to reload here. It's because I want to know if he brings up Hans in the other one. Are we going to have to sit through the conversation again? Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You not praise the horse? It briefly gave me the command and I hit V, but it didn't let me.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly. If those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They look pretty frightened.
I'm so glad we get an option here.
Are you surprised? The captain here looks like the one-eyed demon of vengeance. I'd take to my heels myself.
Aye. Us Cyclopses are good at frightening women and children.
It's just because are we there yet? That's exactly what it is.
Your eye
be okay with you reloading over and over, to be honest.
Frogbutts,
I love you.
It altogether.
That remains to be seen.
Or not seen.
Anyway, it's not my eye that did it. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country.
Okay. not to be like a conspiracy theorist, but you guys saw those 3 birds flying away, right? Overhead. Is that like, are we supposed to be thinking about Hans? Because I'm thinking about Hans.
The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out.
I wish we could float with Zizka.
He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king. My friend.
Who is? Cats.
The dry devil.
Don't make me turn this wagon
Lord
around.
Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior.
Oh my
At
god,
this
guys.
moment, a guest of the Lord of Suchdol.
He's a drunkard and a dangerous,
The
violent
Bluetooth.
man.
I'll watch him. Don't
Incredible.
You worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you propose to watch a fella like that? He's mad.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Suchdol?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek. He's Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself. Very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into
How
his
did this
courtyard.
guy know about...
We don't look too
Peter of
impressive,
Pisek.
that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for
Before
us.
we even mentioned him,
What's
he's
your
like,
plan
oh, he
after
won't
that?
see you.
We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully
How
it
much
won't be.
do you think
He's a
Henry
noble,
would have been
so they'll ransom
was
him.
horrified in
I
that
don't
moment
know.
of hopefully
His
it's
uncle
not
has
too
a
late.
reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
I know him. And I think I know why they say what they do about him.
Ah, but that's all by the by anyway.
Not Hans.
I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff.
Purple Critter, my first thought was everything reminds me of him.
I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Love that Henry immediately thinks of Hans' safety. Always, always. I don't think I can pause right now, but remind me, Pookie mention.
Long last.
Listen, lovely, he does so before thinking of his own. Henry, you need to be safe too. He was never going to prioritize himself.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
I'm gonna become real familiar with this place eventually. Hans is number one in Henry's mind. Henry's a distant second. Yeah.
First thing. Understand? Yes, sir.
If he's even second at all, and not other people. Treacherous cunt incoming. True.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Zizka of Trotsnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Zizka. And young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together.
Blow up indeed.
But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow.
Oh, his
Sir
fit is
Peter,
fantastic.
Please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
He looked at John and was like, blue, alright. Matchy.
Let's go!
Drip is immaculate. It really is. So good. John was chopped.
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
Can be for real. Pisak is an awful fit. So gaudy. I agree with that. John got the biggest glow up. Oh, by far.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to cooking work. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man. With my experience.
What does that mean?
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotsnov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
The stairs are awful.
My apologies, but we've already eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margrave's table are still a banquet for us. For me, at least. But I'm just a village girl.
I wouldn't have thought it, good wife.
Oh, you would, sir. But don't concern yourself. I don't mind it.
The last few weeks we've been sharing dry bread and stewed peas with a horde of dirty warriors. I seriously doubt that the fare you offer could offend us.
I understand. Undoubtedly, you've been through a lot.
And we've a lot more to face.
Purple critter, that's fucking hysterical. It'd be a shame if someone shot a hole in it. So true. The stairs gripe is how there's always someone going, oh my god, yes. Up or down slowly when I'm going in the opposite direction. You can clip through them if you ram into them enough. It's not that hard time figuring out what the fuck Henry was supposed to eat here. Yes, actually. Is it the bread? Are we supposed to... I can't remember. Okay, there we go.
Whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
It does look so
My
good.
God, how did that happen?
None for Henry,
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil. And I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
It's obviously
Actually,
my fault.
it's a little bit my fault.
What are you saying, boy?
Me and my lords were sent to negotiate an alliance with von Berghoff.
Me and my lord? Pookie mention. My lord. Have I mentioned my lord yet?
But that snake was using us the whole time to do his dirty work. He pretended he was willing to cross over to the side of Wenceslas. But instead, he sent us to fight against the king's allies.
And if that wasn't enough, von Orlitz and the Prague militia joined with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
Soft calico, yes, because Frogbutts pointed it out. I still need to do that. But also, yeah, no, it literally, it's like, isn't this the first thing that he said to the man? Literally, the first sentence has, "Oh, me and my lord, by the way."
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave.
Go ahead.
Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Ghost Milk, I am on the floor. You're so right. Holy shit. Also, welcome. So glad you could make it. Everyone keeps forgetting Hans. I have to keep bringing him up. War this, battle stat. Who cares if my Hans isn't safe? Yeah, and the paperweight sword, of course. Zero fanfare afterwards. Sword. Get hot. Hans. Hans?
Yes,
Pookie?
I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
What's the third option? No, there is no third option. Okay. Cat, what? Right?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Where's
Well,
Harangi?
he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Shit, can't see the second option. You guys are above it. What was the second option? Shit! Let me move you guys. Actually, I don't know that I have enough time. Does Rattay count as an indirect mention? You know what? Yeah. Yeah. It does now. Also, I'm upset. We're still not wearing the right armor. Infuriating. We never wore this armor. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys real quick. Down. He's no longer here. Okay, we can live without that.
Was? So he's no longer here? Thank Christ.
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
By him?
I can't say I'm surprised. They quarreled, did they?
Let's just say that after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
Frogbot, same! I'm sorry for the person I become when Dry Devil is mentioned. Please know I'm foaming at the mouth. I fully respect and understand that. We here at the Devil's Sacrament welcome you. It's like an AA meeting. Disturbed his goat for wanting him carnally. Of course!
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man His father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
Poor Henry, give me a break. I was only dragged into this conflict like a month ago. Poor Henry, indeed. So many women discovering they can find an unhinged murderer with a bowl cut hot. I mean, yeah. The things that a voice can do, I think, does make a huge difference.
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you.
Like Reuben.
But the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns. For the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of
My lord, Sir Hans Capon. In case you didn't know. My lord, Sir Hans Capon.
Stein hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region.
Full title.
So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss...
Liechtenstein, Licht is light, Stein is stone. So, not light as in weight, light as in, like, you know, an overhead light. Yeah.
There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill.
Always.
All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Sir John lit rock, exactly. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there for the day. But this has been an absolute blast. As always, you guys are fantastic. I'm still so happy to be back from my conference, honestly. And I'm so happy that stuff has resolved itself, kind of. Is Stein also a beer mug? Yeah. Yeah. But I don't think that's what that's referring to here. This is the best treatment in terms of lodgings Henry's ever gotten. Hans is not even, that's so upsetting. Thanks for streaming, Tam. We love a good Tam stream day. I love a good Tam stream day. I love spending time with you guys. Kavienka and Dry Devil next stream. We're gonna collect cookies. And in fact, if I can, let me see if I can run end credits for you guys. Is it me? Is it the right one? Is the real question. Yes. Okay, perfect. Thanks for the stream. It was an interesting fun. I'm so glad you got to make it. To give Hans better lodging than Henry because of his status. Yeah. I'm so glad. Every time I stream for you guys, I have an absolute blast. Let me briefly disappear. Where is it? Credits. There we go. Now, you guys are the ones shining, not me. Unable to detect. Are you kidding me? Did I really choose the wrong one? That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. I wanted to run end credits. I don't get to. That's upsetting. I'll figure it out by next time. Well, okay. Thank you guys so much for the gifted subs and for the bits and all that stuff. Thank you to Anrika and to Irene and who was the one who had their first who did the first one today? I know someone gifted a sub for the first time today, and I was unbelievably grateful. Salentinia, that was you. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I am unbelievably grateful. I will. Is anyone fun streaming? I should ask that too. Not that I can tell. Thanks again for this. Yes, thank you guys for the gifted subs. Fantastic stream. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad. You look up video or something on how Twitch works. I mean, I do that regularly. But Streamlabs, specifically the ones that do the end credits thing, and it can mess up sometimes. It's also possible I'm logged in with the wrong account, but I don't think so, which is weird. I don't know what bits are and subs. So, real quick, education with Tam, but this time it's about Twitch. Bits are things that you use to quote cheer, and it'll do a little animation on the screen. And then you can, I think if you do 200 bits, you can put a little thing next to your name. Like Soft Calico has one next to their name because of the bits. Same with the hand horse is also in there. So if you cheer a certain number of bits, you can get a hand horse. Gifted subs. Subs are for you get if you're subscribed, you have access to emotes. Does the animation obscure the screen while you play? Not in a big way. It's kind of small. If I can I do a sample? Maybe I can. Let's find out. We'll find out together. Alerts. Here we go.
Oh, that feels good.
Oh, well, there you go. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Billy. Thank you. So that's what it looks like. Much obliged. Yeah, that's what that is. So yeah, if you have a subscription, it allows you to use emotes and such. Like you get access to a whole bunch of emotes. It's also supposed to do like ad-free stream, but I don't really run ads because I hate ads and I love you guys. And that matters to me. But also, it's just a way of supporting the streamer, me, which is me. Yeah. So that's that. I will see you guys again on Wednesday after I have that class. Hopefully, this time not with that student. He shouldn't be there because again, like I said, he showed up to the other class and then he thought he was supposed to show up to all of my classes, which is insane. I will do my best. Yeah. Thank you guys. I will be here again on Wednesday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the weekend and start of the next week. All right. Good night.